Hello YouTube, Triumph Guy here today, and I'm going to be fitting a Fumoto valve on my Audi Q7 3 litre TDI behind me. Now I've been experimenting with some different camera angles this time. I'm actually using my GoPro as well, which I'll normally be using on my other YouTube channel, which is called the Caravan Cubs. So let's get to it. So first thing we need to do is remove the engine cover, and I'm going to be using Wayne's engine flush. I do have a separate video on this, and I will put that in the comments so you can see how to use it. Now I'd recommend running the car for about 10-15 minutes with or without the engine flush, and also we're going to need to run the car to put the car in its highest mode on the air suspension. We now need to use a 10mm to remove the under tray. There's about 6 screws in total, and then you've got a few at the front as well, which I believe are 8mm. I do have a separate video on an oil change, so I'll put that in the comments and then you can watch that. There we go. With exposed drain plug there, as you can see, it is still leaking quite badly. So all we're going to do is we're going to get something, we're just going to undo that now. Container which can take 10 litres and undo on the drain plug. Annoyingly, it does go everywhere, as you can see. Okay, so the valve comes in 2 parts. Got this screw here, which is an 18mm, and then you've got the valve itself. Now this little oil seal around here needs to be pressed against the car, whilst this oil seal is at the bottom. It goes together like so. Obviously, a good thing about this is all we're going to do, I'll try and show you on the car itself, but we're going to hold this valve in the position we want it to be, the direction. I'm going to go rearwards like that, and then you just tighten this up. So this particular one is 14 times 1.5. Another thing we're going to do is just check the old plug against this one, so they're the same size, and then prepare a torque wrench to 30 newton meters or 18 foot-pounds. Now you can hand tighten it and then turn it a further of an 1/8 turn, but I think that's sort of open to interpretation a lot of times. You know, one man's hand tight's different to another, so I'm just going to go off the torque specs recommended, and that's the one. Do not go off the manufacturer's torque specs for this. Seals draining, you can do the filter, and just to make sure that all the oil is drained out the system. Forget to give it a good clean and replace the seal and lubricate that seal with engine oil. Pretty tight in here, so do it by hand, and then you're going to have to use an 18mm spanner because you can't actually get a socket in here. Once that's done up, all you're going to do is using the Allen key part of the screw head, you're going to torque tighten it. When you're using the torque wrench, ensure that you do it gradually so you don't over torque it. Now what we're going to do is put anywhere between 7 and 8 litres of engine oil in straight away, and then we're going to check the dipstick and then just top it up as necessary. You want it on the maximum mark, because when you turn the car on, you're going to lose some of that engine oil to the filter. As you can see, lovely and clean. It's quite satisfying. Here is the valve fitted. So all we're going to do is use some general purpose spray and clean around the outside. Then this will help us identify leaks in the future. And that is the reason why I have actually put this valve on here. It's because the original drain plugs do leak a little bit. It's a bit of a nightmare. Once you're done, start the car up and check for leaks around the filter housing and this valve as well. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you check the comments, you'll see a playlist for all things Audi Q7 maintenance, and there will be more because we own this car. So whenever we get issues, we're going to be posting the content on it. And also there'll be an affiliate link in the comments for the Fumoto valve you need for a Q7, so it'll be the correct one. I will get commission, but it won't cost any extra for yourself. So thanks so much for supporting the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.